Alright students, welcome back. Let's look at this question once again. We have seen this question already. Again we'll do it with a different method, alternate method. Let's look at it now. First let's read the question. Consider a right angle triangle ABD with right angle at the vertex A. So this is a right angle triangle ABD with right angle at vertex A. The line segment AC is drawn perpendicular to the side BD. It is perpendicular to this side. This is 90 degrees here. Then we have to prove that AC squared equal to BC into CD. BC, B to C and then C to D multiplied. So this we have done it already with the idea of Pythagoras theorem. Multiple times we have used Pythagoras theorem and solved it. But this time I want to solve it using similar triangles idea. Let's get into the solution. So first concept that I'm going to use here is whenever you have a right angle triangle, one angle has to be 90 degrees, that you know it, and the other two angles are complementary, meaning other two angles when you sum it up it should become 90 degrees. That concept I want to use here. For example, let us look at this triangle ABC. It's right angle at C. So this is 90. If this is 90, the other two angles have to be 90 together. Let's call it as theta and alpha. Theta plus alpha has to be 90 degrees. That's a property I'm using here. So now, if I know this angle is theta, then the other angle we can calculate. That will be 90 minus theta because together has to be 90. No? 90 minus theta is nothing but alpha here. So this will become alpha. Alpha and theta together sum up to give you 90 degrees at this vertex here in the bigger triangle. Now let us focus on the other right angle triangle, the smaller one, ACD. In that you know C is 90 degrees. Then the other two angles have to be summed up to 90 degrees. They are complementary. So if one is alpha, the other one has to be theta. So that alpha plus theta equal to 90 degrees. So we got two set of angles here. Now let us go to the next concept, concept 2. And this is angle similarity. So let us look at these two right angle triangles. One is yellow color shaded and the other one is kind of blue color shaded. Now I want to prove that these two triangles are similar according to this rule, angle similarity. Now you look at this triangle ABC, in that this is theta, and then ACD there is one angle theta. So there are one set of angles equal, theta and theta. And same way you see the other set of angles, alpha here and alpha here. So this AA similarity rule says that if a set of triangles have two set of angles equal, then they have to be similar. So with that rule we can say that these two triangles are similar. Angle ABC or angle ACB is similar to angle DCA, and you also look at the order. So theta 90 degrees alpha, theta 90 degrees alpha. In the same order we have to write it. See, at A, in the smaller angle and the lower triangle you have theta, and the upper angle at D you have theta. So when A starts here, you should start with D here because both of them correspond to same angle. C is right angle in both the cases, and in the lower triangle B has angle alpha, and in the upper triangle A has angle alpha. So they are the last letters we are supposed to write it. So that order is also important when you are writing similarity rule there. So once you know these two triangles are similar, you know that the ratios of the sides must be equal. So we write it in the same order. AC by CB equals to DC by CA. In that order we should write. CA equal to AC, order doesn't matter. So this is a relation, you have it. Just go for a cross multiplication, you get the answer. AC into AC squared equal to DC into CB, and that is what you are supposed to prove it. It becomes much easier with that the solution is completed. Thank you very much.